Я уже в прошлом видео рассказывал много про Женевскую бизнес-школу, но это было несколько лет назад. Сейчас GBS поменялась, они сделали реновацию. Кампусы у GBS есть в Барселоне, есть в Женеве, где мы сейчас находимся, и есть в Мадриде. И студенты могут делать change, да, то есть они могут поучиться здесь, потом поехать, допустим, на семестр в Испанию. И GBS, да, это небольшая бизнес-школа, это небольшой государственный университет, где учатся тысячи студентов, да, здесь учатся немного студентов, но, что одно из самых больших отличий от государственного вуза, здесь есть несколько кампусов, вы можете перемещаться по кампусам в других странах и городах. Это, наверное, моя самая любимая комната в GBS.
Here we have the Mediastudio. As you can see, there's the green screen up. Last semester, some students wanted to do some videos with green screen. And because I'm the marketing guy here, so I know how to use all of these equipments and all of that, I made videos, and then we sat down in the back here, opened Adobe Premiere. I showed them how to work with green screens, how to photo edit, video edit their videos in order to do some videos for a class for their entrepreneurship specialization.
Партнерство с TED у учебного заведения, то есть можно проводить конференции, приглашать спикеров. Очень важный момент. Это профессора, это преподаватели, которые преподают здесь. Здесь приглашаются профессора, у которых есть опыт работы в реальной индустрии. Так вот, профессор, который преподает здесь медиа-маркетинг, он пришел сюда из команды по маркетингу Олимпийского комитета. Представляете? Я вот был, кстати, недавно в Лозанне на прошлой неделе и как раз тоже забегал в Олимпийский музей, который там как раз находится. И там штаб-квартира Олимпийского комитета.
Our bachelor's level has six specializations. We have a specialization in international management. We have international finance, international relations, digital marketing, sports management, and entrepreneurship. So basically, we have two things. We have a master's and we have a master's of business administration. The difference is the master's is basically your bachelor's study, but at a more intensive level and at a more detailed and deeper dive into that specialization or the courses. The MBA, the Masters of Business Administration, is more geared towards people that have already studied, that have a job, have a couple of years of experience, and want to further advance their career by having a Masters of Business Administration degree. Yes, they are both part-time, but masters have classes, so they attend classes with professors and with their colleagues, whereas MBA is based on a modular format. So they have modules. They take one subject for 2 weeks. They learn everything about that subject, and then they take the next subject for another 2 weeks, a module, and in that module they do a lot of business case studies, a lot of real life situations, a lot of business situations, and they go forward with that.
So basically we are here to support the students during their academic journey. We are a small school, a big family, so we know quite well each student. It's important for us to follow them during the academic journey from the beginning until the graduation. So we support them in terms of classes, if they have any questions, they want to change their major or anything like that. We really take each student's case per case. We try to make sure that we find a good solution. Basically, it could be a mentor that would help the students. Maybe we also have the language barrier sometimes. If the students have some difficulties in English, we try to check for English courses that will be helpful for the students. And sometimes we really try to check and see what is the difficult part or the kind of issue with the students, and then try to focus on finding a good solution that would fit and benefit. And then we also, this is during the semester, and before the semester starts, we also prepare all the schedule for each semesters. Each schedule is always different because we try to adapt each schedule to the current market, what the employers are looking for. So we try to have always classes that give the information that are the most updated.
One of the things that we do here in Geneva Business School is that there's a week that's called Leadership Development Week, where we really focus on one certain topic, and that topic we take it and we dissect it and we come up with business solutions that will help that industry. So for example, last semester in Leadership Development Week, they were looking at the hospitality industry and the metaverse industry. So they were looking at these two industries, the virtual industry, the virtual marketing or the virtual market that is emerging with hospitality, and how this will affect hospitality, and how can you integrate something so physical, which is hospitality and hotels and all of that. How can you integrate that into the metaverse? Some of these students come up with ideas that are actually feasible and ideas that can be actually implemented in real life.
Our smaller class. That's the one we're using for the French classes, for example, because we really want to offer to students the possibility to be on the level that they need. So we are studying from level 1 to level 5. So we have small classes for the French classes and the Spanish classes. That's the place where we are always organizing conferences. We are inviting some guest speakers just to make sure that everyone is able to come and to get all the information from conferences. And then, as you can see, we'll still have like all the things that we're using in all the classrooms, such as the TVs and then the connections and everything. So this is like the best way to get all the information.
We have a professor who was a human resource for Credit Suisse. Huge,
Yeah.
Big bank. He teaches full-time in the semester, but he taught us like a leadership week where we mixed a bit of finance and ethics.
Полностью интерактивные доски, вы можете на них писать, сразу же подсоединен компьютер, можете открывать интернет, включать видео здесь.
So the student experience department is for everything which is not related to academics, such as, for example, helping students with their having their visas, or maybe finding a phone number, a Swiss phone number, also with a healthcare insurance. So that's for everything which is not related to academics, and of course for all the parties and the events that we are organizing here on campus and also outside.
Здесь в GBS помогают студентам найти квартиру. Здесь есть у GBS договоренность с несколькими организациями, предоставляющими квартиры, плюс также, допустим, вы приезжаете и вас могут объединить в группы по несколько студентов, таким образом разместить там, ну, грубо говоря, 3-4 студентов в там, 3-комнатные апартаменты, допустим. Так выходит намного дешевле и проще, нежели снимать, арендовать квартиру самому.
I studied my master's here, but before, for my bachelor, I was in a big university. And, you are like a number. So you come in a room with 400 students, you sit, and then you do not talk to the professor, and then you come back. Exam is a number, you don't even put your name. Here, when I arrived first day, it was like, okay, stand up, talk about your life, who you are, and then every time you have to stand up and speak in front of the audience, it's 10 people, 20 maximum per classroom. And I would say that was difficult, but it helped me to open up myself as well. Here, from my perspective, the faculty members, they are like professional. They are not only faculty and they teach all day, which means they come from their own field of expertise, they have their own company, and they give you a network. They help you to build a network. They take guest speaker with them, and then you get to know really interesting people in Geneva, in the international organization, and so on. So that's something that building a network is really part of Geneva Business School.
Ребят, с момента, когда я был здесь в прошлый раз, очень много поменялось. И вот как раз тоже один из главных залов. Здесь все переделали. Сейчас выглядит очень классно все. Я общаюсь с ребятами, кто здесь работает, кто здесь учится и работает. Но очень сделано так все, прям, я бы сказал, по-семейному. То есть вы как бы в вузе, и все друг друга знают. При этом реально впечатление такое, как один большой такой университетский дом.
I mean, we have a good diverse group. We have some students from South Africa, Zimbabwe, West Africa, like myself. So we have a few from Russia. Azerbaijan this year was big for us. We had a fair in Baku. So we try to, as much as not only take quality, but also diversify and make sure that there's a good community,
Здесь есть учеба, здесь есть спортивные мероприятия, которые организуются, и также вы можете организовать клубы, то есть вы можете либо присоединиться к клубу, мне сейчас показали, да, инвестиционный клуб здесь есть в GBS, и также вы можете сделать свой клуб, но только нужно найти ребят по интересам. Допустим, у Эймона был интерес в гейминге, и он тоже сделал свой клуб, и ребята присоединились к нему. И здесь в GBS, значит, мотивируют и инициируют то, чтобы вы сами начинали свои клубы какие-то, создавали клубы, находили людей, привлекали людей, тем самым как бы развивали свои интересы.
What we do is from the beginning of the semester we have a welcome week and we go into the city center. We have like this Discover Geneva. So we kind of explore, show them around what to do. We also have where the student experience, where I'm responsible. We plan ski trips. Sometimes the students, because we're so integrated, we do organize paintball.
Здесь прям рядом с GBS, во-первых, у вас трамвайная станция. Вообще здесь все рядом. У вас станция для трамваев, и у вас станция поездов, то есть вокзал, и вы отсюда можете уехать куда угодно по Швейцарии и, в принципе, в любую страну Европы.
From Geneva you can get to Paris, Italy easily. Every day there's like 2, 3, 4 trains to go, so most of our students go.
For the winter season, for example, a lot of our students like to go to Chamonix, which is neighboring France. It's a city with a ski slope, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
And people like going up there. We have a lot of students that have been posting on Instagram their adventures in Chamonix.